welcome back to my channel. Today is a magical unboxing day. We finally have the Wizarding Trunks Grounds and Forest box. I am super excited, really keen to see what's inside, and I do hope that you are too, because if you are, then do carry on watching. Don't forget, if you are new and you haven't done it already, to please hit the subscribe button to become part of my little magical community, and turn the notification bells on as well to be notified every time I upload a video. And you can always go and check me out on my social media. A big shout out to my patrons. You guys are amazing, and if you are interested in joining us on Patreon, the link is in the description down below. You can go and check it out. Okay, so this box feels hefty this time around. I'm not gonna lie, there is some weight to this thing. It does seem to be a little bit taller than the usual boxes as well. I don't know if that's true, but it definitely feels that way to me. Of course, as always, I will give you guys the first sneak preview. Oh, let's have a little look. What can we see? Not a lot of brown paper. Is that right? Yes, there is brown paper right on the top here. Let's move that on out of the way, and then we can see all the goodies within. There are no wiggly worms this time around. Where are the wiggly worms? I miss the wiggly worms. Ooh, what's this? Okay, so I'm seeing a box. It's a very decorative looking box. So it has greenhouse number 3 written on it. And then we have all these little details around the edges of the box. I'm very intrigued. It's not a lot of weight to this, but it definitely feels like it's going to be something very cool. Let's have a look what's inside. We have polystyrene. You know good things always tend to come in these polystyrene little boxes. Let's see. Very own little mandrake. How did I not guess that? That's so silly of me. Oh wow, this is really cute. I like it. So we've got like, I think it's like a wooden carved maybe, I'm not sure. It definitely has that kind of, no, I think it might be resin, but it definitely has like a little bit of a wooden look to it. It's very cool. And then we've got some leaves sticking out the top of him, and he does have a very unimpressed look on his face, okay? I don't think this guy's gonna be very happy to be depotted from his little pot here. He's kind of like half out, half in, and he definitely looks not happy about that. But he's really cool, really sweet. I think they've done a really nice job on the paintwork. We've got some like mossy bits in the top half of his pot here as well. This feels really nice as well. This is so cute. This feels really realistic as well. I'm not sure exactly what it's made out of, but it definitely has like a realistic feel to it. This is a really cute little mandrake, you guys. Okay, next I'm seeing a key. Let's have a little look at this. Ooh, okay, this might be a key to the grounds or maybe to the greenhouse. I'm not 100% sure. It has like this really big owl on here holding a scroll, and then we've got all these little ornate details and all these like feathers going down as well. There might even be an acceptance letter right there. Oh, there actually could be 2 of those. They look really cool. Yeah, this is a very nice key. It doesn't automatically scream Harry Potter to me upon like first inspection, but when you actually look at some of the more detailed parts of it, you can definitely see there's got a Harry Potter tinge to it. Would I buy this if I saw it on a shelf? Personally, probably not. Not because it's not a pretty key, it just doesn't say enough Harry Potter things for me. And as much as I'm really loving these keys from the Wizarding Trunk at the moment, they're not like my all-time favorite things to collect. So I don't have like a major key collection, but I've definitely kept a whole bunch from the Wizarding Trunk because I think they're really beautiful. But this one's just not my personal favorite in the sense of to collect them, but it's definitely a beautiful key. It's got some really lovely little details. I do really like the feathers in here as well, and the little acceptance letters. So yeah, very nice key. Got mystery things. Let's get some of these out the way. I've got a print as well, which I'm going to have a little look at next. So this is going to be our book cover, I'm assuming. Right, is there 2 things on this? There's 2 things in here. Okay, so the first one, if I move out of the way. Right, so the first one we've got is the Compendium of Carnivorous Trees and Plants, Volume 2. This is gorgeous. Look at the colours on this. This is absolutely stunning. So down the spine it says carnivorous trees and plants. We've got all this beautiful gold foiling detail. The back just has this like big rune in the middle in the foiling, and we have all these plants and things going along the edges. This is a beautiful book cover. These are always absolutely stunning. So I don't know why I'm always so surprised how pretty these things are. But yeah, this one's definitely one of the ones that I'm finding very appealing. I will definitely be popping this onto one of my books. Very pleased with that. The second print that was inside, by the looks of it, is a map to the grounds of Hogwarts. Let's have a little look. So yeah, we've got the Dark Forest on the corner here. There is a centaur camp. There's a harpy. Well, obviously where the Fort Anglia has gone as well. Unicorn. the giant spiders, mermaids, three-headed dog, and hippogriff. This is really cool. I really like this. This would look brilliant framed and like on the back of your wall somewhere. I think this would look really, really nice if you have like a magical office space that you can use. That would be a really, really lovely print to pop into a frame. Fabulous. Okay, what is next? I'm seeing this and it's intriguing me. I can just see, what is this? Let's have a look. What is this? Ooh, is this a whistle? Hang on, I think this might be Madam Hooch's whistle. Like the Quidditch whistle. I know. I can't get it off. It wants to come out. Here we go. Right, here we go. I'm getting there. Nearly there. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. Can you see that? It looks to me like it's a whistle. Does it work? Am I going to make a complete fool of myself? Yes, it's a whistle. I don't care. It's a whistle. Is this Madam Hooch's whistle? This is so cool. Look at that. It's on this little chain and everything. This is so cool. I never would have thought about something like this, but this is something that makes me really, really happy. That is so nifty. I really, really like it. It's quite a simple, like, design whistle. I definitely think this looks like something that you would find on the set of Harry Potter. This is really, really cool. I like it. Gonna be getting my refereeing game on. Okay, what we got next? Okay, so we got another box. Oh, we've got this box over here. So we've got a plain box, and then we've got this mystical looking box with a Patronus on here. Is that a Patronus? We have like a stag here, but there's also like a spider here. So let's have a look. I'm going to go for this one next. I think we'll save this one in for just a moment. What is in this one? You're kidding me. Okay, this is cool. I like it. We've got a Ford Anglia. You are so cute. Look at this thing. Oh my God. How adorable is this little Ford Anglia? This is so cute. We've got the registration number on the front and back. There's Anglia on the front. This is so cute. This is actually ridiculously cute. I don't know what I was expecting from this box, but so far I'm actually really, really pleasantly surprised. I don't know why. I can't put my finger on what I was expecting, but what I'm getting is something that I didn't even think of. So this is really, really cool. I'm really enjoying the Ford Anglia. I did very recently actually purchase a Ford Anglia to put on my shelves because I didn't have one, but I'm definitely going to have to find a really cool way of displaying this, maybe on one of my other shelves. I don't think this is like, I think it's like a plastic. It's just like squishy, almost like a rubber ducky. It's kind of got that feel and texture to it, and it's like a little hole here. But it does say the Wizarding Trunk on the bottom, so it's something that they've actually produced themselves. This is really, really fun. I actually really like this. Right, okay, so I'll go for the mystery box next. Let's have a look what's inside of this one. Do we have a potion bottle? We are heavy like a potion bottle. I think we're upside down. I know. We are indeed, we're upside down. Ah, now this is what I wanted. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, so we've got our very own vial of unicorn blood. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. It says ethically sourced unicorn blood, pure blood apothecary. So no unicorns were hurt in the bottling of this potion bottle. So I'm very, very pleased to hear that, because we want to be nice to the unicorns. Unicorns are very beautiful creatures and we wouldn't want to hurt them. But this is gorgeous. I really love it. It's got that shimmeriness to it as well, which I absolutely adore. You guys know by now, I'm all for the shimmery liquid. We've just got a very simple silver wax seal stamp over the top. And I'm just seeing some twine underneath that as well. A very simple in its design bottle, but it's still very effective in my opinion. Something that I definitely think that you would find in Snape's cabinet. I think this is a really beautiful bottle. Okay, what are you? What's this? Dark Forest Insect Balm. Okay, so we've got this ducky little tub with Dark Forest Insect Balm, a product of alchemy for the skin. Use: antibacterial and infection healing salve for bug bites or bee stings. That's kind of cool. Ingredients include juniper, sage and lime, activated charcoal, candela wax, sweet almond oil and coconut oil. Wow, okay. So it says like balm on the inside here. It says very dark. It's either dark green or maybe like a really grey kind of colour. Smells quite nice. Yeah, that's not an unpleasant scent at all. I think that's really, really nice. Something that I could definitely use if you have like any bites. Obviously with the summer coming up as well now, we're going to be getting a lot of like mosquitoes and like bug bites and things like that, which nobody has time for, okay? Nobody likes a bug bite. So this will definitely come in handy. I like that a lot. I'm seeing a little mystery baggie. What is inside the little mystery baggie? Let's have a look. Oh, it's jingling. What is it? Ooh, it's some kind of pendant. Okay, so we've got this lovely silver chain, which is a little bit tangled up, but I can fix that in a moment. And then we have, oh, is it a Thestral? That might be a Thestral, you know. We have this really nice Thestral charm. It's quite hard to see, especially because at the minute I've got my studio lights on. So the glare is kind of spoiling my own view of this. But it's a Thestral with like the forest as its background and maybe like a tree going on the front of it. That's actually really, really beautiful. I think that's really, really pretty. Again, it's definitely a more subtle nod to Harry Potter. You wouldn't instantly see a Thestral if you're looking at this, especially when someone's wearing it and then you're kind of walking around and someone's like, oh, what's your necklace all about? They're not instantly going to see a Thestral. So it would definitely be something that you'd have to explain a little bit. Or if you're not wanting to kind of like parade your Harry Potter fandom, because I know a lot of people feel that way, where they don't want to have things on that like scream Harry Potter for people to instantly go, oh, there's someone that likes Harry Potter. They like the more subtle nods to things. So this would be absolutely perfect for someone like that. But for me, I am the kind of person that I don't care. I'll wear Harry Potter all the live long day in like bright colours and things like that. I want people to know that I'm a Harry Potter fan. So something like this is just a little bit too subtle for me. But I do think it's a really, really beautiful charm. Maybe if it was in a different colour, it would be a little bit more sort of stand out. So the fact that it's like all black just makes it a little bit difficult to see unless you're up close to it. But it is very beautiful. I really like the design. This is a really pretty little charm. Ooh, we have a little white envelope thing. What is this? Very intrigued. Ooh, we have something equally tiny inside. Ah, okay. We have a little sign for our mandrake. That's really cute. So is this a sticker maybe? It might be a sticker. I've got false nails on at the minute, so I don't know if I can get the sticker off if it is a sticker. But if not, you can kind of just display it on the front of your mandrake here. So it says Mandrake, Mandragora officinarum. Caution, earmuffs highly recommended while handling this specimen. So that's really, really sweet. I'm thinking it might be a sticker that you can like stick on the front of your mandrake, or if not, like I said, you can just prop it up on the front as well. So that's a really, really sweet thing. For now, he can just hold it there. Marvellous. Okay, next I'm seeing the pin. So I can see the back of the pin here. Let's have a little look about this one and see what this one is. I can't open it. There you go. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, it's a mermaid. Oh, wow, this is gorgeous. This is a really big pin, you guys. It's quite heavy. This is the pin that we got. So it's like a window frame with a mermaid inside holding a trident. This is so pretty. Really, really intricate details on here. Lots and lots of details. I can even see some of the giant squid on here as well. This is really, really cool. I really like the colours. I really like how big it is. This is actually gorgeous. I really, really like it. It has an S in the middle, and I'm struggling as to why that might be. I don't know. I don't know what the S is about, but there's a definite S in the middle. But yeah, I think this is a really beautiful pin. I really like it. You don't see an awful lot of like mermaid merch, so I'm really, really digging the fact that they got like a mermaid pin. This is a really, really gorgeous one. Very happy with that as well. Okay, so we've got an item here, which I'm going to show you guys in just a moment. But before I get to that, there are some paper replicas at the bottom. Let's have a little look at these. Okay, so that one's the cheat sheet. We don't want that just yet. And then, oh, okay, so we have a really lovely print here of the Whomping Willow. This is beautiful. Really, really like this one. It's kind of like watercolours, but it's like a little bit brighter than watercolours. I think this is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. They've done such a good job with this. I'm really, really impressed. How gorgeous is that? And it kind of looks like it's like early evening where you've got like the sun coming in. This just gives me such chill vibes. Even though it's the Whomping Willow and we don't want to get too close to this thing, it's just giving me chill vibes. I don't know why. Definitely don't be sitting underneath the Whomping Willow to like take a nap on a Sunday afternoon if you don't want to get thwacked in the face. But like I said, this is definitely giving me chill vibes. I think this is a really, really beautiful print. It's not going to fit in behind me, but it's definitely the kind of print that I really, really enjoy. And I'd like to see it framed. Maybe pop it somewhere else in my home. But yeah, this is gorgeous. I really, really like this print. Right, so these last couple bits and bobs we have here are pages to Magical Creatures A to Z. An Introduction to the Otherworldly Beasts by Langston Grumplepot, Professor of Zoomancy, Bogmire University of Advanced Magic. So this is like the first intro page to our Magical Creatures book. So this is the file that we have here. If you remember, we've had a few of these kind of prints over the last couple of months, and we finally have the file to put all these into. So this is the first page, but we have been spoiled with two others. So this one is Cerberus, so the three-headed dog. Love that. That is definitely not fluffy, okay? This one looks evil and demonic, and it has a snake tail, very sharp claws, And the face is looking a little bit more on the like squished side, almost like he's run into a wall. Whoops. So yeah, definitely not a fluffy version of Cerberus, but very, very nice. And then we have a centaur on the back here as well. And then this one, a barman? An abaraman, maybe? I don't know. Native to India, but also found in parts of Europe, the abaraman is a hairy humanoid with backward-facing feet. Ouch! Fair enough. So that's the abarium. I think I'm saying that right. Abariman? Abariman. We'll go with that one. And then we have an arachne. So obviously it's a big spider along the bottom here. That's creepy looking, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, these are pages that are going to go into our book. So if I get the book here. So this is the Magical Creatures A to Z book. Let me get it out of its packaging. Oh, okay, so we have little folders here to pop it inside, and then we have this like binder folder to pop everything inside. So the design of this one is like this maroon kind of colour with like gold details. It says Magical Creatures A to Z, an introduction to the otherworldly beasts, and then we can see what I'm assuming is tentacles from the giant squid, and then we've got some like winged creatures here as well, maybe a Thestral, and is that maybe a hippogriff? It could be, I'm not sure. And then on the back we've got this really nice design as well with some runes. On the inside it's like this tinged green with all the different creatures all over it. This looks really nice. I quite like the fact that you can see all the different creatures all over here. It's kind of hard to pinpoint each one and exactly what they are because some of them are a little bit more mythical looking. But there are definitely one or two that we can recognise. And then we have these folders so we can pop all our pages inside. So if I pop this one in first, there we are. Okay, so we have our first one in its little folder, and then you can go ahead and pull these apart like that, and then you can slot this onto there and you have got your first page. How cool is that? I do believe this folder is something that is exclusive to this box. I don't think this is going to be available on the Wizarding Trunk store on their website, but I could be wrong. I don't know exactly 100%, but I'm pretty sure that is the scenario with this. So this is only available if you bought this box, but all the pages that we've been getting have been in other boxes and are available on their website. So if you're missing any, or if you want to get hold of them because you haven't got any beforehand, then they are all on the Wizarding Trunks website. So I'm definitely gonna have some fun later on filling this book in and getting all my pages in, and I'm looking forward to collecting the rest of the pages. Okay, so I've just spent some time finding a few of the different ones that I've got already from different boxes, and I've popped them into my file. So these are all the pages that I've collected so far. I'll say all, they're not all of them. I'm definitely missing a couple, but I think I've popped them into a different location to keep safe. So it's just the ones that I had to hand right now. But these are some of the different pages that I've got. And I think this book is so cool. It's got all the information you need to know about all the different creatures. And I think this is a really, really fun and magical kind of way to learn all about the creatures. Okay, so that was everything that we had in the box. Yes, it was indeed. So now I'm just going to go with the cheat sheet, which says, caution, no swimming, no feeding giant squid. Beware of the Grindylows. So this is definitely something I can see being like a sign against the Black Lake. Do not swim in the Black Lake. There are many, many dangers. So definitely beware. But yeah, this is a really cool cheat sheet. I think this is really nice. The forest and the grounds box. So the first item we had was the Carnivorous Trees and Plants book cover. So of course, that was this one here. This is gorgeous. Which book does this cover? So you will receive one of the 4 volumes of this book designed for us by the Wizarding Workshop, Wizarding Trunk exclusive. Oh, okay, so there's 4 different volumes. So I got volume 2, and there's 4 different volumes that you could have gotten. Interesting. I wonder what the other ones look like. I'm going to have to go searching and watching a few more unboxings of this box so I can see the different designs and see who got what, because that's a really, really cool idea. I like that. It doesn't say which book it covers though. So if anybody knows that, do you know which book that covers? So I can find out and I can pop it onto it, because I am very, very interested to know. The next item we got was the unicorn blood, ethically sourced. Be sure to learn the side effects before consuming. Label designed by Wizardry Workshop, bottled by Pure Blood Apothecary. Wizarding Trunk exclusive. Love this really, really beautiful potion bottle. Then we had the Ford Anglia, which is by here. Here he is. There have been several sightings of this car over the years. It seems to try its best to avoid human contact. Wizarding Trunk exclusive. So this is like the feral version of the Ford Anglia, the one that's kind of going wild in the Black Forest. This is a really cute car though. I think this is really, really sweet. Pop you back by there. Then we had the Magical Creatures A to Z binder. So of course that was the last item that we unboxed, is this one here. This binder includes page protectors to hold all your past, present and future creature pages, designed by Wizardry Workshop, Wizarding Trunk exclusive. Then we had the Willow print. This print was created for us by JP Mistletoe, a Wizarding Trunk exclusive. Love that print as well. 6 and 7 was the Arcanine and Centaur creature pages, so obviously the ones I showed you earlier on. Torn out of Magical Creatures A to Z, these creature pages were designed by Wizardry Workshop and written in collaboration with the Wizarding Trunk. Love that. Next item was the forest map. You should think long and hard before entering the forest, but if you insist, please take along this map with you to make sure you are aware of the areas that will need to be avoided. Designed by Wizardry Workshop, Wizarding Trunk exclusive. That's a really fun thing as well. Really like that. Of course, next then we had the mandrake. This plant can be found in the greenhouses on the grounds. Don't forget your earmuffs, students. The Wizarding Trunk exclusive. He's really, really sweet. I love him. Oh, okay. Right, so I wasn't far wrong. The pin was the lake view from the common room pin. So this is the lake view from the Slytherin common room. Am I remembering that right now then? Is there like a window in the Slytherin common room where you can see under the Black Lake? Am I making that up? Or is that like a real thing? I could be wrong, I don't know. But I really like this pin. I really like the subtle nod to Slytherin there on that as well. I think this is a really cool design. I really like it. Oh, right, okay. I don't know why I didn't twig, actually. This key is the key to the Owlery. Duh! Why didn't I think of that? Obviously now it's so apparent to me that this is the key to the Owlery because of all the feathers and the letters and things. And to be honest, it's kind of actually changed my opinion on the key itself. I think this is actually really beautiful. And now there's a little bit more context to it. It's definitely something that I appreciate more now. So yeah, really, really like this key. I think that's a really nice one. Next, we had the Dark Forest Insect Balm, perfect for insect bites and stings. The groundskeeper never enters the forest without it. This vegan, organic, plant-based product contains simply earth essential oils, juniper, sage and lime, and activated charcoal, candelia wax, sweet almond oil, and coconut oil. Really like that as well. That's a really useful item. The next item was the skeletal horse necklace. So obviously the necklace that I popped back into this little bag. The necklace was designed for us by JP Mistletoe. And number 14 was the referee's whistle. So in fact, this is Madam Hooch's whistle. This is so cool. I really like this. This whistle can be heard all over the grounds on match days. I love this item. I thought this was really, really fun. Never seen anyone do this kind of thing before. I think it's done really, really well. It's really simple in its design, but it looks like it would be coming straight from the Harry Potter films. I think this is really cool. So altogether we had 14 items, and the next box theme is potions class. I might have to restrain myself because I'm so excited about the potions one. I have said this numerous times in numerous different videos. My potion shelf is fit to burst. But I just love collecting potions, and I've started to now, because obviously my potion shelf itself is so full, I've started to kind of like spread potions to other shelves. So if there's like a potion that's mentioned within one of the films and I've got a specific shelf for that film, I'll pop it on there. So the Apologies potion, I've got Apologies potion that is now sat on my Chamber of Secrets shelf because my potion shelf is so full. But it makes sense to go on there because that's the first time we learn about the Apologies potion. So I'm kind of doing little things like that at the moment to take pressure off my actual potion shelf and to move the potions elsewhere to display them even nicer there. So that's kind of where I'm at the minute with my potions. I may have to make a second potion shelf. It might have to be done. I can definitely do that. With the amount of potions that I've got in this house, that can definitely be done. But yeah, very, very excited to see what they come up with for the potions box. What did I think of this box though? Yeah, I'm definitely impressed. These boxes never fail to get me excited. These boxes never fail to impress me. I'm really, really pleased. Let's see if I can pick favourites and least favourites. Oh, I hate this part, I really do. Oh, it's hard. It's really, really hard. If I'm going for least favourites, it might have to be the little Thestral charm necklace that we had. It's not that I don't like it, I really do. I think it's really, really pretty. It's just because it's all black, it just kind of loses its character a little bit because you can't really see it all that well. I mean, you probably can't see that at all on camera, but yeah, it's really beautiful, but maybe if it just had like a slight sweep of colour through it, it might be a little bit easier to distinguish it. But that's kind of my opinions on the necklace. I really do like it. I just kind of wish it was just a little bit more clear. That's kind of what I'm wishing for. So that would probably have to be my least favourite item, but with love. Least favourite with love. Favourite item. Oh, again, this is really hard. Do you know what? Actually, yeah, I'm going to go for it. I think this whistle is got to be my favourite item this time around. I think this is so funny, so unique. Never seen it anywhere else before. I think it's a really, really fun little nod to Madam Hooch and being a Quidditch referee. I think this is a really, really unique item. So yeah, this is definitely going to be my favourite item in this box. But everything else was really, really cool as well. Don't get offended, all the other items, okay? I love you all just as much. As always, guys, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Let me know what you thought of this box. What was your favourite? What was your least favourite? If you did enjoy this video, please do give it a magical thumbs up for me so that I know. And don't forget as well, if you haven't done already, couldn't find my wand, to please subscribe to my channel and to the notification bells as well to be notified every time I upload a video. And I will see you guys very soon in the next one. Bye for now.